See me, I'm the kind of kid that these other mercenaries have been targeting. Kind of like the black market, they've been trying to sell my rhymes over different lines like websites, but everybody knows like, whoa, yikes. Gotta attack them, and now these other people being put on a bracket whenever I put them in a casket. Bracket, kind of like a battle that I used to do. Kind of spit that shit, and now I have to kind of spit some truth. Maybe the truth was actually factually, but it's kind of like my own created reality, more like my own fallacy that these other rappers have created whenever they stepping into different places. Kind of like the studio and the stages. These other rappers like to show off and act that they are raging, but really they are Cajuns. So like Johnny Cage, in all reality, I tell them to get over here and then I rip off their face. Wait. Nah, no Mortal Kombat, so go ahead and try to step to me with that boom bap. Grimy hip-hop, and no, I do not stop. These other enemies end up getting kicked in the chest and dropped. More like their chest, but hopefully that I'm not popping shots, and if so, they either be wearing a cross or a vest. Maybe. But other people be trying to call me the new Slim Shady. Honestly, though, I'm not trying to bring back the 80s. I'm just ready to spit this shit late. These other rappers know that I am way past crazy. So Eminem, these little candy rappers ain't got nothing on me, and honestly, I ain't ready to deal with none of that. So go ahead and try to follow the path whenever I spit the raps, and now I gotta go fast. Wait, nah. Gotta slow it down so y'all can understand. Whenever I spit it for a fan, understand y'all are my fam. Cause honestly, the family I have ain't got the back of me. Everybody else is behind me trying to stab the back of me with a knife. Wait, yikes, like I said before, of course, in short, whenever I spit this shit, I'm stabbing them with the sword. Katana blade, more like a battle axe in the face. Whenever I'm cracking heads, dissevering, everybody wanna act that they get ready to spit my words of their own medicine to their own false creations. These other people keep contemplating the way that I'm spitting, and it's crazy. Possibly not, whenever I'm rocking them right on the spot. But either way, these other rappers need to get off my jock, cause I am done with them riding me. They can go ahead and snort another line of rocks. Crack addicts wanna act that they are cool as fuck, but really they are maggots whenever they try to act that they get ammunition stacking. Ammunition stacking, not really, it's understanding the silly whenever they trying to film me. And what I meant by the ammo is I meant by the money, the cash, the green. These other rappers be acting like they able to rap anything, but honestly, I've been feeling like going on a murdering spree, so you can call me a murdering fiend. Jesus, I need to slow the fuck down. All these other rappers now just seem like some sad clowns. Shout out to Slug whenever he's ready to bug. These other people know that these other rappers can suck my nuts. Well, nah, not really, cause I ain't coming out the closet. These other rappers acting like they cool as fuck, but my flow is flawless. Flawless, but more like the flaws within it. These other people try to spit it whenever I'm willing to tell them in almost 3 minutes. Maybe that's the funny shit, is that I can't even find anything that I like to rap about, and that's why they call me the funny kid. Cause honestly, I can't find anything that I like to speak about on a constant. I'm not for the braggadocio flow with these other people spitting cold whenever I'm ripping out these souls. These other people know that I'm willing to rip them like it's a joke. But they only need one line to be able to tear them up with one rhyme. So every time that I tear them out, it's just another sign that this whole career of mine is gonna collapse fast when everybody else wanna act that they're cool as fuck. But guess what? I'm the kind of kid that will make other kids try to quit rap. And these other kids trying to step in the drill for real. These other motherfuckers want to act like they have any skills, but they don't. They like to smoke weed and try to act that they get ready to rap, but they really ain't. So these other people know I'm going on attack. Old school ready to step at all these fools. They call me the intelligent one. Whenever I spit this shit, I treat this more like less of a hobby and less of a fun, and more like the way to the means of being able to live a life where I can at least afford some funds and be able to rap for my son and my kids. And these other people try to spit, but really I'm willing to tear them like Chris Quick whenever he acts like he's a dipshit. Shout out to him, by the way, because he's been ready to spit every day since, what, the 9th grade? But either way, he's been ready to rock with the new track masters whenever we bring it his ass. These other people don't know what's happening now, but whenever I'm ready to tear them, when everybody else want to act like they're scaring them. Wait, not really. And that's just me rhyming. These other people know that my flow can honestly be timeless whenever I actually plan it. But there's nothing planned in here. Just got a drinks and a table. I wish I had a beer. But either way, I'm ready to spit at all of these queers. So whenever I'm ready to rip them, these other people be getting near. And like, whoa, let's form a circle around them and try to crowd. And everybody else want to act like they're ready to rock around. Wait. But I don't rock around the bush when everybody else want to act like they smoking kush. I'm like, nah, that's not me. I don't smoke really anything. So whenever I tear these cats, I mean it honestly. I'm not really one of those drunk, doped up fiends whenever I'm rapping. These other rappers know that I like to stay clean. And honestly, I think that's the best way to go, because these other rappers want to act like the coolest fuck. And honestly, I hate to say it, hip hop's being kind of infested with white folks, including me. So I'll admit, whenever I spit, these other rappers know that these other white rappers are shit. Well, besides Ritz and besides a few others. But I gotta make a shout out to a couple more brothers, so. Beyond that point, whenever these other rappers want to act like the coolest fuck smoking a joint, I ain't for the choppers. Whenever they want to act like they are party rockers, because everybody knows that my flow is more of like a party stopper. Gets them to think whenever they speak and try to get the IQ up. Well, guess what? Honestly, this whole fucking freestyle thing was fun.